foot shall tread upon, I have given you, as I said to Moses. From the wilderness of this Lebanon, as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and the great sea toward the going down of the sun shall be your territory. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. I was with Moses, I will be with you. I will not leave you nor forsake you. Be of good courage, for to this people you shall divide an inheritance of the land which I swore to their fathers to give them. Only be strong and very courageous, that you may observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written, for then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. I have not commanded you, be strong and very courageous. Do not be afraid nor dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Strong words, and we use this all the time, that God won't leave us, God won't forsake us. We're talking about what does it mean to know God. And one of the things you need to understand with God is most of his promises are conditional. He said, I'll never leave you. I'll never forsake you. That's promise 1. I will be with you wherever you go. Promise 2. He said, but you have to observe to do all of the word. You have to observe to do all that I have taught Moses and given to you to this point. He said that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it, for then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Well, in chapter 7, they went into Ai, a small city. It was small compared to the others. They had to take down, and they had a mishap. They had to run from their enemies. And the reason was in verse 12. Let's look at verse 11. It says, Israel has sinned, and they have taken and transgressed my covenant, which I commanded them, for they have taken some of the accursed things, and have both stolen and deceived. They have also put it into their own stuff. Therefore, the children of Israel could not stand against or before their enemies, but turned their backs before their enemies, because they have become doomed to destruction. Neither will I be with you anymore, unless you destroy the accursed things that's among you. Get up, sanctify the people, sanctify yourselves for tomorrow, because thus says the Lord God of Israel, there is an accursed thing in your midst. O Israel, you cannot stand before your enemies until you take away the accursed thing. And so what they did was they walked in disobedience. Someone disobeyed. Someone had taken the accursed thing. In other words, God said, go in and destroy everything and don't take anything, with you. They took it and they hid it. Well, they ferreted up who it was, and they ended up executing those people. But here's the thing. God stopped. He left them. We say, well, why did he leave? He said, I'll never leave you or forsake you. It was conditional. It was conditional that they would walk in the word. It was conditional that they would obey the word. It was conditional that they would walk with God. We need to learn about God, and we need to learn not only the blessings, but we need to learn what he expects of us. He expects obedience. In the New Testament, he doesn't say, I'll vomit you out of my mouth for being lukewarm. He doesn't say that as a way for that person to remain in his body. He's rejecting the relationship they have because it's lukewarm. We hear what we want to hear. We don't want to hear the other things. And that's what our ministry does. It teaches the other things. Anyway, thank you for watching today. Please share, follow, and like. Please join our ministry by becoming a free member. It doesn't cost you anything. Just your email and your name. We don't give it to anybody. You'll get 3 emails a week. You'll have access to all of our content, all of our books and DVDs. Everything's free. You just pay for shipping. And then pray about joining us as a partner. $10 or more a month. We're praying for 400 $25 a month or more donors. And that'll build a foundation in our ministry to do